lot of people have emailed me and asked me on my view on Michael Aquino, Colonel Michael Aquino. And my view on Michael Aquino, and I'm not a Satanist, but I have met people throughout my life who are Satanists. And I know Michael Aquino is a Setian, and I'm familiar with the Temple of Set. I've done some reading on the Temple of Set. I looked at uh, Michael Aquino's work over the years, Colonel Michael Aquino's work over the years, and through my own perception of the judicial system, I'm not too quick to jump on the bandwagon and sit there and ridicule the man because I never met him and I've never been around him or any of his activity. And I know he frightens a lot of people, and the accusations against him do seem pretty tremendous. But I'm not the type of person to just sit there and badmouth somebody. Like the Bible says, don't judge lest ye be judged, you know. So, but I think we're fortunate to be able to have the 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 colonel um, in the alternative research community, and he has a large body of work. And it was because of his work that I learned about the alpha, beta, data, theta, gamma waves. I learned about mind control. I learned about spirituality from studying the Temple of Set. Um, I also study Christian work, Muslim work, any type of religious text. Now, Nicholas Schreck's work has been quite pivotal in a lot of my research. And Nicholas Schreck and Zena Schreck, um, I used to listen to his interviews and research his interviews. And of course, he came out with the Manson File some years ago, and I read that book. And I thought it was very groundbreaking. And I know he was a Setian. So I've been familiar with Setians and Michael Aquino's work for some time. And I think Michael Aquino frightens a lot of people. When people hear about witchcraft and Satanism, they look to Michael Aquino as he's the enemy of it, and with or without the accusations that have been pressed against him over the years, I think he's been kind of pitted as the bad guy of the world, where when they can't find somebody else to point a finger at for a lot of the nefarious activity in society, they like to zoom in on him. And I think that would be horrifying if he had been involved in the accusations that were made. But I mean, anyhow, I've seen his work over the years, and I listen to his interviews, and it's very enjoyable. I look forward to more of his interviews in the future. Uh, People ask me, what do I think of Anton LaVey? Entertainer. I look at Anton LaVey as being more of an entertainer. He was involved. He was a carny, I think, at one point, and I believe he worked in San Francisco in the police crime lab, which is interesting. But uh, growing up, I saw magazines and stuff with him and all those naked chicks in it. One of my friends who listens to rock and roll a lot used to be interested in the Church of Satan, and I'm not like that. I'm not somebody who is interested in like dark energy. I'm more of a bright, um, optimistic type person. Like I like to listen to, I guess, more upbeat, more cheerful type of influences. But I respect those people though. I think it's important to respect people.